Peace. Today, mathematics is wisdom. Wisdom is the words that you express from your experiences. Your experiences are your knowledge. It gives you the ability to know some things. You gain this knowledge from the cradle to the grave, meaning that every day you're learning something new. Wisdom is the ability to take the things that you learn every single day and apply it or not. It is the vehicle in which knowledge, your experiences, uses in order to make itself what? Known. So wisdom is like the vehicle in which knowledge relies upon in order to express itself on certain levels. It can be attributed to many things. It can be attributed to the woman. In our teachings, we say that wisdom is symbolic to the black woman. Why is that? Because we understand that in our mathematics, which goes from knowledge to born, wisdom is the secondary stage of knowledge. So imagine this scenario. Remember, knowledge is your experiences. Wisdom is the application of your experiences. So check this out. I'll give you a perfect example. Man is symbolic to knowledge, or knowledge is symbolic to man. Whereas wisdom is symbolic to woman, and woman is symbolic to what? Wisdom. Doesn't matter how you shape it, it's the same thing. So imagine knowledge using its vehicle in order to make itself known. So knowledge must take that wisdom and impregnate that wisdom in order for it to go through certain what? Stages. Once it goes through those certain stages, that knowledge will make itself what? Manifest. And to manifest one's knowledge means to make it what? Known. But you have to have that vehicle, that wisdom, in order to get that knowledge from one place to another. So that's some of the analogy that I use in terms of how knowledge and wisdom relies upon each other. It is interdependent upon each other in order to make itself what? Manifest. Wisdom also means to have judgment. To take that knowledge, to take the experiences that you have and weigh it. Because that's what wisdom is. To judge is to weigh something in your what? Mind, in order to make a what? Determination. So that's what wisdom is. The ability to make a determination. It is what makes you wise. Wisdom, wise the dome. And we say, in order for you to wise the dome, you must take that knowledge to go through a certain process, or a proper impregnation, or a proper foundating, in order to make that wisdom representative or indicative of that what? Knowledge. That is our law. That is the law of supreme mathematics. So when you use that wisdom as a determining factor in order for knowledge to express itself, you're going to do it in the best light possible. You're going to weigh and judge it. How can I put this experience into existence to the best of my ability? So you begin to weigh how you do this. What process, you weigh the process, you weigh the best process that you can make this what? Wisdom or knowledge manifest. And that wisdom, when given the right circumstances, given the right knowledge, because it's right knowledge is what's going to give you a proper wisdom. Wrong knowledge don't give you a proper wisdom. Right knowledge give you a proper wisdom because it makes you what? Wise. Wrong knowledge doesn't make you wise. Wrong knowledge makes you stupid. It gives you that same ability to make the same damn mistakes over and over again, constantly banging your head on the door to realize the damn thing is locked in the first place. See, that's the wrong what knowledge. Now, to be truthful, being God of the reality, being God of what is real, I'm applying and use wrong knowledge. So I've done stupid things in my life. So I'm not telling you something that I don't know. I'm telling you something that I know. And how do I know this? Because I experienced it. I've been through it. I made the wrong what? Decisions. And when I made the wrong decisions, the wrong outcome came about. So I don't mind telling the truth on my what? Self. So in dealing with that wisdom, or the vehicle in which knowledge uses it to express itself, you have to use that wisdom on a mental level. You have to judge in your mind, how can I best put myself forward? How can I put my best foot forward? It's just like going on a job. You know, you're trying to get these people to hire you. So you're going to put your best foot forward. So you're going to ask yourself or prepare yourself that evening, you know, how can I go about putting my best foot forward? What would I tell these people about me? How can I best represent myself in order for them to consider me for the what? Job. Well, that's what you do. You begin to weigh and judge in your mind how to do that. How to put your best foot what? Forward. Formulating that determination in your mind. And once you formulate that determination in your mind and you get an idea how you're going to put your best foot forward, then you go, okay, I know what to do now. I know what to do. This is wisdom. This is making a wise decision. It's coming from your dome, from your mind. So when you're making a wise decision, you're taking your experience and you juggling that experience so that you can come out with the proper what? Outcome. That's what you're doing. Now I can go on and on about wisdom, but understand this. It is the secondary stage or phase of life. When you come into this world, you come into this world as a what? Child. And as a child, you're going to go through different what? Stages of life. Different experiences. You're going to be a sponge. And you're going to suck up everything that you encounter. Because that's knowledge. And when you suck up everything you encounter as a child, you're going to learn how to put those things in this what? Place. You're going to learn the good things as well as the bad things. You're going to learn that, okay, if I stick my hand on this stove while it's hot, it's going to burn the hell out of me. So that's knowledge. Wisdom is gaining the experience, okay? You know, juggling in your mind what you learned. I better not put my hand on this stove while it's hot. That is the outcome of burnt hand. And it makes you wise enough not to do it again. So that's the jewel of wisdom. The ability to discern what is right and what is wrong. Allah is the God. Always have been and always will be. Peace.